The Young and the Restless Monday, August 11th update. Sharon triggers Mariah's outburst. Holden lies to Lily about Kane. The update for Monday, August 11th, reveals that Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, will trigger Mariah Copeland's, Cameron Grimes, outburst while Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, lies to Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, about Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn. After Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, tells Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, she's decided not to let Victor Newman, Eric Braden, back for Bronte, she'll stir up plenty of suspicions and questions. Lily will also come along to sound the alarm over Kane and admit she's arranged a meeting with him. Nate will think Kane should leave them all alone and will seem worried about Lily's potentially manipulative plan. After Lily heads to Kane's suite, she'll express surprise when Holden shows up. Holden will pretend he's there to see Aristotle Dumas because he got a text about a business opportunity. Lily will explain that her ex-husband is Dumas, but Holden will act like he doesn't recognize the name Kane Ashby and will keep her in the dark about knowing him. After Holden rants about Damian Kane, Jermaine Rivers, basically being the golden boy who got it all, Lily will admit Damian was murdered in Nice. That news will leave Holden shocked and emotional as he questions Lily about what happened. Lily will eventually warn Holden about Kane not being trustworthy and will try to steer him away from doing business with her former flame. At the Tack House, Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, will struggle with the doubts Audra planted about Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, and whatever happened between them in France. Although Claire won't think Kyle has real feelings for Audra, she'll feel like Audra brings out a different side of him. Claire won't like that version of Kyle and will acknowledge that serious boyfriend stuff is new to her anyway. On Monday's Y&R episode, Claire will spill all this to Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinley, and fill her in on Victor hiring Audra to ruin her relationship. Since Claire won't be able to get Cole Howard's Eddie Peck guidance on this Kyle situation, Victoria will help her figure out what her dad would probably tell her. Claire will seem like she's willing to give Kyle the benefit of the doubt in the end. Once Kyle corners Audra at society, he'll rant about her planting doubts for Claire and will warn her to back off. Kyle will insist Audra's met her match, but she'll point out that they really did lock lips in Nice and will act like he had trouble resisting. After Audra suggests she could still seduce Kyle whenever she wanted, she'll pounce on him. Audra will steal a kiss from Kyle right as Claire arrives, so she'll look floored at the sight of it. While Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, opens up to Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Mealer, about her marriage to Mariah, quite possibly being over, Mariah will talk to Sharon about the chaotic Nice trip. However, Sharon will also want answers on what's happening in Mariah's world now that she's moved out of her home with Tessa and Aria Porter Copeland, Maddie and Millie Engel. Mariah will confess that she's in therapy, but she still won't get into the details of how she blew up her life. If Mariah wants to be there for Aria, she'll insist she has to find a way to reinvent herself. Sharon will insist she's not going anywhere and will keep digging for answers, so Mariah will finally snap at her mother. If Sharon doesn't give her space and stop all this, Mariah will be willing to push her away too. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Mariah's memories of smothering the stranger, Michael Swan, will continue to haunt her.